Yeah, today we will learn how to do the Windows installation. You know the Windows, we have latest Windows 11 and Windows 10. So today I am going to test and you are going to learn about Windows 10 and Windows 11. So first I will tell you the Windows 10, how to create the bootable USB flash drive. You know, to install Windows 11 we need a bootable media. It will be either DVD or you can make bootable USB. Now almost all laptops supporting boot USB. Flash drive support is there. So this video about the original Windows installation, not any pirated Windows installations. This Windows installations. So first Windows 10. You need to go this website. See here in the address bar, microsoft.com/en-us/software-download/Windows 10. If you go this website, see in the downside you could see here, create Windows 10 installation media. See here you can see, to get started you will first need to have license to install Windows 10. What is that? This is the bootable USB or DVD creation methods. This is software, Windows 10 or Windows 11 bootable tool, you will get it, but it doesn't have a license. What is license? License you need to purchase separately. So it will be available Microsoft Online or in any computer stores. Online also you can purchase it. There is no issues on that. Windows 10 license, you will get a code. When you try to insert this DVD or bootable USB, it will boot from the USB. Then it will ask some configuration and it will ask the Windows 10 license. At that time you need to install that key. So once you install the key, only it will proceed to the next level. So that is why, that is a procedure for the Windows 10 original installation. So I'm going to show you here. See here, download. So click download. So it's downloading, you can see. Its file name is mediacreationtool.exe. So once it is downloaded, just click it. So ask the permission, click yes. So it is checking your system and downloading some information about the Windows 10 installation and media creation tool. It will take little time. Then it will give you options. I will show you, just wait. See here, this is only a license agreement. This is a common thing. Just accept it. So this Windows installation procedure, it is for original Windows installation, and it will ask you the product key. So when you ask product key, you need to enter the product key. See this upgrade this PC now. Why? I have the Windows 10 already installed in my PC. So this is a common thing. So first option is upgrade this PC. Second option is create installation media, USB flash drive, DVD or ISO file for another PC. So suppose if you are a technician or you want to install the Windows in another PC, so you need to select this create installation media option. So USB flash drive means it will boot from USB flash drive, and you can continue to installation the Windows. The DVD means most of the computer there is no DVD now. You can use external DVD also instead of flash drive. It will boot from the DVD. Same procedure. The media only the difference. Or ISO file. Do you know what is ISO? ISO means that is an image file. So if this is ISO, if we are creating a Windows 10 or Windows 11 ISO, using this ISO file, we can create a bootable USB flash drive using another software. You need to install another third-party software for that. So many other procedure also using ISO. ISO file. One of another example is if you want to install the Windows in Apple machine. So this ISO file is required. Image file, that is calling image file. So using this image file, you can create another bootable USB, custom boot Windows, many things, ISO file. So it depends on our requirement. So today I will just show you the USB flash drive. Create. I am selecting this option. See this option. So next. Here click next. So here see language. You cannot choose. See, you cannot choose. It's inactive. Windows 10 is inactive. 64-bit it is inactive. Normally almost all the processor is now 64-bit, not 32-bit. So don't select 32-bit. So here see, use the recommended option for this PC. So if you want to install the Windows for this PC, that's why it is inactive. So untick this. Untick this one, then you can select this. It is active now. See, you can change your language. Windows 10 installation language, you can change it. You can select any other language. See, if you want to. So I am keeping it same. And edition, Windows 10. Windows 10 there is no selection, only Windows 10. Why? I will tell you. This installation media, it will support Windows 10 Home and Professional edition, both. It is automatic. It will take automatic by the license key. So next it is architecture. Architecture means the hardware architecture actually, the processor, 64-bit computing. See, you can select here 32-bit or 64-bit. Or both you can select it. So if you select both, when you boot with this installation media, it will ask you whether you are going to install the Windows 10 64-bit or Windows 10 32-bit. You can select it. So I am selecting here, most of the computer is 64-bit, so I am selecting 64-bit. So like i3, i5, i7, i9, all machines are all processor is 64-bit. If you're going to select it for like 32-bit, it is you can select it for older processor, like maybe 10 years old or something like this. You can select 32-bit, or small PCs like integrated small tablet PCs or some other PCs, you can go for 32-bit, because that processor is still 32-bit, like lightweight. So here 64-bit computing, 64-bit Windows 10, I am going to select it. So here it's okay. Alright, I hope you have understood this area. So next, when you click next, see here, this is the option I told you earlier. Here if you go back, see here I show you USB flash drive, DVD or ISO. This one I said. So why this DVD is not showing? Because this my computer, there is no DVD drive. Once you connected, it will show you here, because there is no DVD drive in this machine, so it will not show you. So here I can select either USB flash drive or ISO file. See here you can see in ISO file. In ISO file, you will need to burn the ISO file to DVD later. So as there is no DVD, it will not burn directly. So you can create ISO file later using this ISO file, using some other DVD burning software. We can write that ISO file to the DVD and make DVD bootable disk. It is the same as USB flash drive. So we will select USB flash drive, this one. It need to be at least 8 GB. See here, 8 GB. So this Windows installation file, master files are 8 GB, not bigger than 8 GB, at least 8 GB flash drive you need to use it, not 4 GB. Okay, otherwise the installation will be terminated. There won't be enough space. So I am selecting USB flash drive. I have inserted flash drive already. And another important thing is, maybe it will next screen it will show you. Just I am telling here, this flash drive, whatever you are inserting, the 8 GB or 16 GB, make sure it is a new, or make sure there is no important data. What happens when you proceeding it, it will format the flash drive. Formatting means it will delete everything and make it like a new. Then only it will transfer the bootable files, Windows files, to the USB flash drive. So don't forget to back up the data, or if the data is not necessary, no problem, or use new flash drive always. Okay, so I am going to next. See here, this is the drive, because the flash drive I have already inserted in this machine. So that is the path. If that drive is not showing, refresh drive list, or you need to check the loose connections of your put it in another USB port, or check whether it is detecting or no, or any problem with the flash drive. So here the flash drive letter is there, and the drive volume name, new volume. So this is default, because we have selected USB flash drive before, right? You remember that. So this is the flash drive letter, no need to do anything. Here click or not click doesn't matter. So as we have selected USB flash drive, this is the default path. Go next. See, now you could see getting things is gone. Downloading Windows 10. Feel free to keep using your PC, because Windows 10, I am using Windows 10 already. So this procedure is going on. So it will take long time. That's why it is telling feel free to keep using your PC. Why? You can do another, if you want Word or if you want watch movie, you can do that. That's what it means, because it will process in this window. We can use another window. So this chance I am using to tell you what is multiprocessing. Windows is a multiprocessing operating system. What is multiprocessing? Multiprocessing means the same time multiple operation we can do. So like this. So one operation is this one. So if we go to another Windows like YouTube or something like this, you can type YouTube, then you can use another operation also. Here you can do it. So that is calling multiprocessing operating system. So it will take time. So once it is done, the progress is 2%, 3%, it will go to 100%, then it will be ready. So after creating this USB flash drive, this flash drive we need to insert into the USB flash drive, and you have to enable the USB boot option in the BIOS. So this BIOS options and everything I am going to show you, but remember that the BIOS settings, it is different for one PC and configuration is different for another PC. Desktop PC is different, laptop some other brand wise it is different settings. Some PC you can see that external boot need to be enabled. External boot means external devices like USB flash drive or external USB DVD drive if we are creating the DVD image. So that option need to enable external boot. So some BIOS you cannot see. Now BIOS means UEFI, the latest calling UEFI. So you are unable to see the external boot. It is taking automatic also some BIOS, and you can change the boot order. You need to change the boot order. Why? Because some PCs, if it is new PC, no problem. Some PC you are going to upgrade it, Windows 10 or multi-boot. Multi-boot means Windows 7 and Windows 10 or Windows 7 and Windows 11 or Windows 10 and Windows 11. Two operating system. So you need to select the boot priority. Boot priority means first there is one I think 3 or 4 priority will be there in the BIOS. So first priority should be USB flash drive. If that PC already working in Windows 7 or Windows 10 is a working PC, what happens if you did not choose the flash drive, the priority you did not select it? What happens? It will boot directly from the first drive. First drive means that is C maybe. So if you select it, it will directly go to the flash drive, then it will boot it. So I will show you the different, I will use my PC for installation. So in that installation also I can show you many different things while installing. I need to take care of many things, and hard disk partition and multi-boot. To make it multi-boot, there's a additional partition required. This everything I will discuss during these videos. So it is very slow because it is downloading from internet and writing to the USB flash drive. Yeah, meanwhile I will show you the procedure also for Windows 11. So Windows 11, I have already here the link. So you have to go this link, microsoft.com/software-download/Windows 11. So when you press enter, so this page is already there. So one option is Windows 11 Installation Assistant. This is the best option for installing Windows 11 on the device you are currently using. Click download now. Why? Windows 11 Installation Assistant means this, if you click the download this one, this will give you a tool. So once you run it, what happens? The existing, supposedly your laptop is Windows 10, so it is going to upgrade Windows 11. It will automatically check the laptop hardware or desktop hardware, whether the requirement is, if it is old PC or new PC. If it is old PC, it will check the processor, it will check the RAM, it will check the hard disk space and everything. Then it will tell you whether this PC is eligible for Windows 10. If there is Windows 11 will work on this PC, it will tell you. If it is okay, you can go ahead, or it will ask you to upgrade, or if it is possible solution, it will tell you. That's what this is option, Windows 11 Installation Assistant. So if you click here, you can see before you begin, see assistant. This assistant is for those who wish to upgrade a Windows 10 PC to Windows 11. See, I told you already. So before you begin, you have a Windows 10 license. As I said earlier, there should be a Windows license. The PC must have Windows 10 version 2004. Yeah, this one, as it is Windows 11, Windows 10, there is lot of versions. The previous, the beginning version, then it will be upgraded using the automatic update. Then there is lot of version 2004 and 21H1. This the latest is 21H1, and 2004 is little 1 month back, I think. So at least you should make sure that the Windows 10 is updated and version is 2004. Then only this assistant will run. Okay. So your PC meets Windows 11 device specification. Once you click here, you can see the Windows 11's device specification for upgrade requirements. So that's what I am telling. All the software or especially Windows 11, Windows 10 and everything, there is a basic requirements, hardware requirement. This is the Windows 11 device hardware requirements. So supported features, certain features require additional hardware. See, it will tell you if it is upgradable or additional hardware required. We also recommend that you visit your PC manufacturer website information. So see, this is a free space I told you. Your PC must have 9 GB of free disk space to download Windows 11. So existing PC, when you are trying to upgrade, make sure that at least 9 GB free space. That is the minimum requirement. 9 GB it won't work actually. Practically, you need to at least 20 GB of disk space. Otherwise, it will be very slow and you cannot handle after that. Once you install Windows 10, it will crash. Many things will be happening. So this 9 GB free disk space is minimum space to occupy that Windows 10 installation files. So once you click here, see Windows 11 device specification. See shop system requirements. See, there are minimum system requirement for Windows 11 PC. If your device does not meet these requirements, you may not be able to install Windows 11 on your device and might want to consider purchasing a new PC. So there is a minimum requirement, then only it will work. If you are unsure whether your PC meets this requirement, you can check with your PC original equipment manufacturer. So we need to know about the hardware, how it is. I will tell you more about that. Your device must be running Windows 10 version Windows 2004. This already we got the information. Okay. See the processor requirement. 1 GHz processor or faster with 2 cores. More cores or compatible 64-bit processor. So this is what I am telling you. This is compatible 64-bit processor. This almost all processor is 64-bit now. Before almost 10 years old, you can see the Pentium 4 and Core 2 Duo. So with 2 or more cores, see this Core 2 Duo, it will work. Core 2 Duo processor, it will work. Still you need to install it and see in Core 2 Duo, but it will be very slow and you cannot handle that. So this is minimum requirement. This minimum requirement PC, practically when you install it, it will work, but you cannot operate that machine. 4 GB RAM. 4 GB RAM is also minimum requirement. 4 GB. Even Windows 10 it will not work faster. Minimum 8 GB for Windows 10. I think Windows 11 also minimum 8 GB or 16 GB will be better. So storage 64 GB is largest storage. See under more information storage, 64-bit storage, 64 GB. System firmware. See, this is what I am told you. I said there is a BIOS now UEFI. See, this is UEFI. UEFI BIOS, secure boot compatible. So there is 2 different methods. Now laptop or PC, it will support UEFI and legacy compatible. Legacy compatible means that is Windows 7 bootable. UEFI secure boot is must for Windows 11 BIOS. It won't work in legacy options as per the information. This we need to try. Maybe it will work, because once you download the Windows image, you can create a bootable disk without UEFI. Legacy compatible, maybe that option, maybe it will work. So that I need to see it. Graphics card compatible with DirectX 12 or later with WDDM2 driver. So DirectX 12 compatible graphics card is required. Older, very old graphics card, it won't work. Display high definition 720p at least, greater than 9-inch diagonally. At least 9-inch monitor is required and 720p display. So lesser than it may work, but when it is trying to adjust the the display frequency and everything, it will be unstable. Maybe sometimes it won't give you display, so that is a problem. Internet connection, that's it. That's the main requirement. So we will go back here only. So Windows 11 device specification. After you download the installation, see, select run. You need to be administrator to run this tool. Accept installation. Once the tool is ready, click restart. Now see, restart. You start your PC. It may take time to install Windows 11 and PC will be restart few times. Make sure you don't turn off your PC, because once you while installing, it will ask you to restart your PC. Automatically it will restart. So don't switch off directly, like if it is no display or blank display or something, don't try to turn off your PC. So this is a Windows 11 assistant, so you can download that one, then run. Okay, then Windows 10 we have already discussed. The same here, create Windows 11 installation media. This is same method. If you want to perform reinstallation using clean installation Windows or multi-boot Windows or upgrade Windows, everything you can use this PC. For another PC you can for installing, if you are a technician, like example, if you want to install the Windows 11 in another PC, you can use this one, but you need the license. So you can download same like what we have done for Windows 10. Download it now, then it will download. I am just pressing it, downloading it. See, it is downloading here. The same method. So another option is download Windows 11 disk image. So here, instead of Windows 10 using this creating tool. See here, 37% now. So we have see the options of image file creation, right? So instead of that, here it is direct. You need to select here Windows 11 multi edition ISO. So download. So once you click download, it will download. You need to select again. Select the product language. See, as you selected before, you need to select the language, whether you need Arabic, Dutch, English, whatever. See, English International, English United States. So then confirm. So once you put confirm, it is checking. This may take several minutes. See, now next option came. Download Windows 11 English 64-bit download. So here you can directly download it from the website without without a tool. In Windows 11, tool is using only for here the USB bootable media. But image, if you want to download the image, you can directly select the above as we selected again, language and everything. Then here, once you press here, I am not pressing here because this process is going on here, the downloading Windows 10, because that is also using internet and using the processor, RAM, memory, everything. It will be overloaded, so both processes will be slow. So here I am not pressing it. So once you press here, it is start downloading the ISO file direct. So from using that ISO, you can again create bootable media, DVD or USB drive. So this Windows 11 also we will try to upgrade Windows 10 and Windows 11. Yeah, now the process is almost 96% now. So this is going to end. So here you already know how we create the bootable USB to install the Windows 10. Windows 11 almost same procedure. So once it is finished, the Windows 10 bootable USB, it is ready for your Windows 10 installation. So what you have to do, put your USB, change the boot order, boot from USB, and it will ask you to select the partitions during the installation. Your license will ask, then you put it, then it will continue the installation. So like this, I am going to show you how you will install Windows 10 practical way, and possibly we will test like minimum requirement we said, right? So without minimum requirement, we will try to boot it. So what message you are getting it? So that also, let me check whether it is possible. I need to arrange some old PC. So that also we can look into it. So this is going to end. So this is now progress 0%. Now it is verifying your download. What is happening? So 100% it is downloaded. So downloaded, and it is written in the USB flash drive. So that written data is verifying whether it is correctly installed. Is there any error in that file or any installation problems? That everything is going to check it. So if there is no errors in flash drive and your flash drive is okay and the installation files are okay, then it will finish the installation and it will be ready for Windows installation. You can use it. So just wait. It is not going to take that much time. It is going to finish I think within 5 minutes. Yeah, now the process is 98%. It is going to finish now. Here I will show you how you will create a bootable USB flash drive using image file which you have downloaded earlier. Like image file, what is image file? I have already discussed. And if you have downloaded the image file, how you can create a bootable USB. Yeah, now see your USB flash drive is ready. Finish. So I'll press finish. So setup is cleaning up the before it closes, because there will be temporary files, so it is closed already. So we will just see the boot drive contents. So my PC, so you can see here, see the Windows files. This is the Windows files. So this is boot files, EFI files, some setup files. This all contains that flash drive which you created now. So now I will show you a tool that creates bootable flash drive from image file. So I have already downloaded. That means that name is actually this one, RUFUS. Here you can see RUFUS, this version 3.15182. so here all the details you could see. So this is a device. The device means the USB flash drive. So this name came while creating the last process, the Windows 10 bootable media created, right? So it is automatically assigned this name. Before, if you remember, the volume name was new volume. So it is formatted and renamed that volume, and we have seen much files is written on that flash drive. So this is what I said, boot selection. See here, disk or ISO image, please select. Here see there is lot of options. Which file we need to select it. This is a boot image file we need to show to create the bootable flash drive. So if you want to make FreeDOS is so very old. So FreeDOS bootable drive you can make it using this one, but you need a file for the master file for that. So this is a disk or image file. So this is Linux, syslinux, grab UEFI NTFS. This is what I said, the Windows 10, Windows 7 at that time UEFI NTFS partition. So now I am showing here disk or image which we downloaded ISO file before. So you need to select here, select. So for example, I have already some files which is downloaded, image files I have already. So here I have some image file here. See, this is a Windows 10 image file which I have downloaded before. See, you just select it, then open it. Open. See, now it was very fast. It is reading from here. See, so that file name came here. So image option. Image means standard Windows installation. The bootable USB we are going to create it, right? So this is the same, keep it Windows, standard Windows installation. So here partition scheme. This one we need to talk much about. I will tell you the basic idea of GPT or MBR partition. Here you could see GPT or MBR partition. MBR partition, that is almost a little bit old. Old means still it is there, but gradually, slowly it is replaced by GPT. Now it is coming GPT. So the technically MBR, master boot record. Actually the MBR means master boot record. So that is the hardware that I told you is a BIOS. UEFI, if you select MBR, here option is BIOS or UEFI CSM, custom boot. So this will old BIOS and UEFI BIOS, it will support MBR boot partition. But when you select GPT, here you can see only UEFI non CSM. See, so that's why I said this is new. So this GPT new partition table is replacing the MBR old partition. So in GPT partition, you could see the target USB flash drive will be UEFI support only. So Windows 10 and Windows 11 is UEFI partition. So here we need for Windows 10 upgrade to Windows 10, Windows 11 and everything, we need GPT partition. Select GPT. Or if it is old machine, laptop is old, little bit old, then select MBR. Then both it will support. So you need to if it is not booting or something, you need to go to BIOS and change the BIOS settings. Select UEFI or legacy, select it and enable for booting. So that MBR means master boot record, means that boot information, like there is a lot of partition tables and boot information. To load the Windows, there is a little files. It will be written in the beginning of the each disk, each hard drive or SSD hard drive. So the hard drive in the beginning, it will write the boot information and everything in the beginning. That is the master boot record. In the GPT, here in the GPT, the boot record, boot informations and everything, it will be written around the hard disk, like many places. So once it is, what is advantage, once it is crashed, it is still recoverable. The data is recoverable and more flexible thing. So in the master boot record, if file is corrupted, so the data may not be recoverable, or it will not boot or something like this problem. So the GPT is advanced and latest technology. So here hide advanced option, here you can see list USB. So for listing the USB option, it is, you can enable or disable it. So in the volume label, for this USB bootable flash drive, the volume label here, as I created the Windows bootable image from that tool, so here it is automatically assigned. So this one, if you want, you can change it, Windows 10 or your name dash Windows 10 bootable disk or Windows 10 original bootable disk, like this, whatever you want you can write it here. So in this file system here, it is default, it is large FAT32 and NTFS is there. If you select FAT32, it is little bit old, and now it is NTFS partition for Windows, so better NTFS only. So large FAT32, the FAT32 partition table, there is a file size limitation. Are the large files, if it is like I think more than 3 GB single file, it will not write in FAT32. There is a lot of limitations. So NTFS there is no such limitations. So here NTFS, if you see, the cluster size is this you don't worry about this one. This all some other information about the hard drive partition, hard drive sectors. So NTFS default sector is 4096. See, there is, you can select it, but better leave it default. When you select FAT32, it is 32 kilobytes. So in the NTFS it is 4096 larger. So that's why it is a limitation. In FAT32 there is a limitation, and NTFS there is much larger file, you can copy it. So this one, quick format. If you don't want quick format, if it is new flash drive, better to keep quick format. Old flash drive, better to full format. Create extended label and icon files. Check device for bad blocks. Like some USB flash drive, there is a problem in the flash drive, then if you tick this one, it will check the basic check, it will be performed. So this one, writing 1 pass, 4 pass, leave it 1 pass. So status is ready, then click start. I am not starting now because I have already created the flash drive using that this downloaded tool, Windows 10 create media tool, which we have already seen in this video. So I am not creating. Once you start it, same, it will take the files from that disk image file which we have downloaded already. Image files means here I have shown you already. Here also there is an option, right? The third option, Windows 10. Yeah, while processing it is there, right? So I have shown you already the disk image file. That image file we have already shown here. So from this image file, it will create the bootable USB once it is start. Then process will be taking almost like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Then it will be ready. So here we have found Windows 10, how Windows 10 assistance will work, and how to create bootable USB from Windows media creation tool, and using third-party software like RUFUS. Many software is there like RUFUS. There is lot of softwares like how you can create a bootable media to load the Windows in a new PC or upgrade your existing PC. So hope that you have understood the clear concerns and some other technical information about the Windows installation.
Yeah, this is Windows 10 installation. I have put 500 GB crucial SSD and 8 GB plus 4 GB RAM, so total 12 GB RAM. So we will see the performance and Windows 10 installation in detail. So this is secure boot is enabled and other legacy option is disabled because secure boot is good for Windows 10. So I will restart it. It will boot from USB. Yeah, see, this is the first window after you boot from the USB flash drive. This is Windows 10 original bootable USB. I have booted from USB. Then this is the first screen. So you have to select the language English and currency format English, and keyboard normally it is English, US English, US keyboard. So you need to press next. Then choose here install now. This option is repair because previous Windows you need to repair it or you need to do some modification, some reinstallation. This repair option is there. So this is new installation, so we will use install now. So I am selecting it. See here it's asking product key. So you have two options. You can install as a trial version. Use I don't have product key option, this one. Here if you product you can put the key later also. If you want to test the Windows whether machine is laptop is okay, so you can use this option. Here you can put the product key for the Windows 10 Pro or Home, whatever it will take automatically. So I am putting one product key. Let me try. So I will do next. See, this is accepted. Product key is accepted. If it is genuine valid key, it will accept. So I accept the license. The product key I cannot show you. That's why I will make it. I'm making it not readable format. So next. So here upgrade. First option is upgrade. Install Windows and keep file settings and application. Before, suppose that you have Windows 7, you can upgrade to Windows 10 and you can keep your files and settings and everything. Even if the some application like MS Office, you can keep it if it is compatible with Windows 10. This is the upgrade option. So here I am not upgrading it, I am doing clean installation, first installation. So this install Windows only, advanced. Clicking. So here you can see the partition. So this my SSD is 500 GB. It will show little less. So make it new. Here you can partition. So 500 GB. If you want, make it multi-boot Windows like Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows 11. Multi-boot Windows, you need partitions. So I am making it 260 GB. Partition. Normally what I am doing, I am not deleting everything. You can also, if you want delete, you need to put 6 digit. Otherwise just delete 3 digit and put it for 260 GB. That is 260 means 260 GB. So so this first partition I am making it for Windows 10. So apply. So it will make some partition automatically. I will show you. See here, system partition is automatically making it. This MSR recovery partition, that is making my Windows default. So this is the primary partition which we are going to install Windows. This is the balance, free space. Free space means this partition, you can make partition here also. You can use next installation Windows 11 or multi-boot Windows, some other versions. So I am making partition here. So you can see, yes, don't make it confusion, but Windows installation, Windows 10 first installation, you need to select first partition is better. Here also it will install, but first partition is better always. Otherwise leave it like unpartitioned if you get confusion. So select the 254 GB, then next. So as it is SSD and the RAM is 12 GB, the installation will be very fast. Normally it will take maybe 10-15 minutes. Now you can just see how long it will taking. So it will be very fast. See, going on 6%, 7% like this. It will never go like that, because of SSD and 12 GB. If you put normal hard disk with 12 GB, now maybe it is 2% only. So this is the difference. Your Windows 10 and your Windows 10 after installation performance also 10 times, at least 10 times faster than the normal hard disk. So normally Windows 10 installation, it may take around half an hour. So this will take, I think, only 5 to 10 minutes. This means this is files are copying from USB flash drive to the solid state SSD drive. So this is a percentage, 51% now. After that, installing features, installing update and finishing setup. So this will finish, then automatically the computer will restart. Actually, if you buy a i9 laptop with hard disk with 12 GB or 16 GB RAM, you will not get this performance. This is i5 and also it is 5 years old, so it is better than buying a new laptop. Just upgrade SSD and RAM, then you will get better performance than new laptop. So instead of this Windows original, I am unable to show here like any illegal copy of installation of anything. If you are installing some other version, it will take automatically, it will not ask Windows product key. See, I think it's take only 5 minutes to reach 95%. Normally it will take 10 minutes minimum. So this is super performance. See, now installing features. See, it is taking normally 2 minutes for 4 minutes to skip this. See, next game, finishing. See, it's very fast. It's automatically restart, otherwise you can click here restart now. So normally this after restart is getting ready and it will take a lot of time. This is the first configuration of the Windows Automatic. So next it will ask you to select the keyboard, select your language. First it is selecting your region. So first it will configure and it will restart again. You don't need to do anything, it is automatic. See, now this started Windows loading. This is the first time, so it is going to configure. So our input, our attention is required. See here, these are telling you select region. So I am in UAE, so I will select UAE. You can set United States or Kingdom also. So according to your settings, that settings also it will change. So but when you select United Arab Emirates, you need to take care, because Windows default it will go Arabic. So next selection should be English. So United Arab Emirates, yes. See here, it's a keyboard layout. Normally it is US. Just press US. This is the add keyboard layout. We don't need to add, only one keyboard is enough. Skip. So this is connecting to internet. So here you don't need to connect internet, because if you connect internet first time itself, it will go and check all the downloads and we are unable to finish the setup. So after finishing the setup, after coming all the start button and desktop everything, you can connect internet and you can go to Windows Update. So that is always better. So here select this one, I don't have internet. Even if you have internet, select I don't have internet. Here again it's asking connect now to discover something like this. So here also continue with limited setup. Here click here. So here username you can just put it user. Password as of now don't put it, because once you put the password the first time, if you forget, it is again you need to install the Windows. So now keep it blank. So no password, just press next, no password. Here accept it, all the settings by default. So actually this time don't turn off your charger, and also important things, when you install the Windows, always connect the power adapter. Even battery is good, connect the power adapter. Sometimes battery will discharge fast, then it will shut down. So again you have to do everything. So this might take several minutes. It's coming, if it is normal hard disk and 8 GB memory, it will take around 5 minutes minimum. So here you can see it won't take that much. See, now this is Windows loaded. So this is, you can close it. This is Edge setup. This is what I told you, this one. Once you go here after installing these settings, and you can go here update and security. Here you can update the Windows. After first installation, it is important you have to update the Windows Update, but you have to connect the internet. So I will connect my internet. it's connected now. So if you want to show clearly, first you connect the internet. Actually the internet, to connect the Wi-Fi, there is device manager. After that I will discuss this device manager. The drivers of Wi-Fi hardware should take automatically, almost all hardware it will take by Windows 10. If you click here and you can see the signal, that means it is taken, so we can connect it. Otherwise you need to copy or download the driver from the internet and install it first, or you need to connect the LAN cable if LAN driver has been taken. So that just I will show you here. Here if you go to manage, in the Windows update, it will update your drivers, your Windows versions and all other hardware drivers. Here you can see the device manager. See, this all hardware is not taken actually. By default Windows there is a drivers, but actual driver it will take by Windows while updating the Windows. So here you can see network adapters. Under network adapters you could see this PCI Realtek PCI family controller. This is a Ethernet to connect your cable to the port, Ethernet port cable. So other one is Dell wireless. This is the hardware for this Dell laptop, Dell wireless. If this hardware is taken, you are able to connect this Wi-Fi. If this is not taken, if this some wireless hardware is here, or some unknown device is here, if this is not taken, the driver is not taken. So in this there is lot of things are to discuss, so that we will see in the next video, coming videos you can see. So I connected the internet. Now go here, first go here, settings, update and security. So here automatically it will take, just click here Windows update. So once you click Windows update, it will check the updates. See here because the Windows 11 launched, so this automatically it is prompting, check your hardware, Windows 11 capable or no. So after checking, then it is a Windows automatically found there is a updates. So in there is an update, Defender, the software remover tool, net framework, Windows 10 version. See, so in my USB flash drive I have created little old version of the Windows. When we create, you will get like that. So this one 21H1 is the latest version. Then after that again it will check, whenever it is launched the Windows updates, it will check. So this also Windows 10 other versions, some other files, these mouse related drivers, some optional update you can see here, Windows 10 version 21H2. This we will do after that. After updating this all drivers, we will do this one. So let it complete. After complete this one, then here you can see the restart. So you need to restart. If you did not restart and if you continue to use the laptop, sometimes your mouse won't work, sometimes your audio won't work, some problems you can see because the downloaded drivers is not installed and configured properly. So I am just skipping my video because it will take some time. So when it is finished, when restart comes, then I will show you this screen again. So next configuration I will show you because my video file is getting large. See it is coming like restart required. So this Windows 10 version is going to download and finish it. So now also you can restart it, but as it is going on, better not to restart now. Let it complete 100%, then you can click restart. See, now this is 96%, 97% now. So this is going to finish. Now we will restart. So once again you have to go, after restarting it, it will configure automatically, no need to do anything. Then again, then desktop everything comes. Then again go to Windows Update and make sure that all the Windows updates are done. Then that's it. Then your Windows 10 is ready to use. So almost all drivers it will take. If it is new PC or something, then before I have said that device manager, you need to go device manager and check the all drivers are taken. Otherwise you need to go the particular brand website and update the drivers. Now it is 100%, see. So now you can restart it. So another one I need to show you, this activation. See here, activation, when you click it, see this is Windows 10 Pro. Windows is activated with digital license. That means that product key which we put, it is already there in the Microsoft server. So it is a legal version, so it is activated legally. So this one you can check it. If you want some other version or some other product key, you can change the product key here again. So that's it. Hope that you have understood clearly how we can install the Windows step by step from the starting, hard disk partition, and selecting configuration and everything I have shown you. So keep watching my channel, subscribe it, like it, comment it, and please support. And thank you for watching my videos, and thank you very much for your support. And please like and share this video, so it will be benefit for who looks for Windows 10 installation procedure. Thank you. I will just show you also the restart. Just put restart, so it will start configuring the Windows. See, getting Windows ready. This is automatic. So after you press restart, this screen will come, and also Windows restarted now. So getting ready, it is very fast. You cannot read. If it is hard disk, you can read it. It is fast. That's why, see, it came in the desktop screen. So normally, if you have updated Windows, the configuring updates, it will take minimum 5 minutes. So again you have to go here, update, see again there is updates. So it's small update, it's going very fast. So same, nothing to worry more. After this one, again if it is restarted required, it will ask you to restart here. So this Windows updates always updating background. Sometimes what happens, some users, they will not shut down your laptop, they will just keeping it on or some standby or something like this. So Windows is updates are happening background. So sometimes what happens, if you did not restart your laptop, the Windows updates not configured. Not configured means your driver and your file updates and everything, it will be pending. So laptop will give you issues, some like sound problem, mouse is not working, something like this. So you can go here in the Windows settings as I shown you here, go here and check update. So here you can see whether restart is required. Even here there will be a sign here with a red dot, that means that is PC required restart. Here also when you press here power shutdown, here also it will tell you need to restart, configure, updates and shutdown, update and restart and everything. Now it is not showing because we have already restarted. So here once it's updated, sometimes it will show the same what I said. If it is not, here see like this, it will show this symbol here in the start button. So once you restarted, your machine will be okay. So keep watching and thank you for watching my videos and hope it is very useful for you. Thank you.